just hit myself in the face with my phone.
Oh dear. Welcome back to Metroid Prime.
Hi!
Oh goodness. Where's my gun? Okay, there it is. It
Oh,
disappeared.
we're off to a great start.
Always. Alright, so we are back after another week, and we are in Hot Zone.
Oh yeah. Those
So
look like, what's it? Oh my god, I've forgotten the name of the arcade game with the spaceship and the aliens.
Space Invaders?
Yes, they look like Space Invaders. How? Oh my god, I'm gonna catch so much flack for forgetting the name of
Oh,
Space
dear.
Invaders.
Asteroids.
Yeah, sure. So yes, you're talking about this game.
Oh, there's a thing shooting at us.
Oh, it's like some kind of weird... Oh, I thought it was going to be like a caterpillar thing, but
Little
it's a...
weird burrowing bug.
It's like a tick, but for the earth.
Maybe?
So a termite is what you're thinking of, Joey.
It's like this little burrowing bug that you can't shoot while it's underground. You have to wait until it pops up and then hit it with a shot.
And it makes that really weird noise.
It makes a weird noise, it explodes, and there you go.
Excellent. It's going to be a good session, I can just tell.
Yes. Welcome to the Magmoor Caverns. We are deep underground in Lava Town.
Lava Town is where I went on holiday last year. Hi! Who's this fire dingus?
This is the titular Magmoor.
Oh, okay, so it's not a fire dingus then.
Well, it kind of, I guess.
Like, it kind of looks like it, like, that one, the picture on the right, looks like, it looks like a mola mola.
Which, is that the Pokemon?
Mola mola's a real fish.
Well, there's a Pokemon also named Mola Mola or something like that.
No, I think you might be thinking of Emolga, which is a flying squirrel.
No, there's
not
well
a fish.
that too, but no, there's also a fish.
There are many fish Pokemon.
I swear this Pokemon exists.
Oh,
it's stupid and it looks doofy.
It Love Disc. It's a little fish that's a heart, right?
No, it's also different from that.
There's so many
I will
Pokemon.
show you later.
We could probably do this for the next hour, and I might not guess the Pokemon you're talking about.
It's okay.
But you're
I will
probably
show
talking
you.
about Beedrill or something.
It's definitely Beedrill.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we sorted that out. Let's talk about the game we're here to talk about.
Yeah, these things I've been shooting a little bit. These guys explode. They're called puffers, and the green gas they leave behind is acidic, basically. So it's corrosive. You don't want to touch it, but it'll disappear.
Okay.
They're really easy to deal with. Don't shoot them when you're too close.
They look like boppets.
A little more dangerous, though.
Yeah. Maybe slightly less infuriating, though. Playing that game when you're drunk, by the way, really bad idea.
I can imagine it just goes horribly.
Yeah. This is a cool looking thing.
These are Triclops. So they're just sort of little interesting, like, beetle creatures. But they only ever really show up in Morph Ball tunnels, and there's a good reason for that.
Oh, they're bread bugs.
Essentially. They grab you and they spit you out of their tunnels.
See, you told me this wasn't Pikmin.
You can drop bombs and they will grab the bomb, or me.
Oh, they will grab the bomb instead. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then they will blow up. You can also just avoid them.
Yeah, well that's much less fun than blowing stuff up.
That's true. Steam Jet.
Oh, I love this effect. It makes me so happy.
It's difficult to see when it happens, but...
Hey, was that a man up there, or is it just like a particularly big creature that you just shot?
Where? Like up by the door?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just some of those puffers.
Oh, okay.
Get some power-ups again. So this is a big room. This is the...
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah. And it's neat, because it's just this big old pillars room or whatever going on here. And you can see there's like all this evidence of like some sort of underground mining going on too, because there's like these weird...
Thingies?
I don't know. Yeah.
They look like energy drills.
Yeah. And then you have like support pillars in the ceiling and stuff.
Yeah, and like pipes and the grates and things like that.
So one of the things is there's actually this little tunnel down here. And if you look around, there's a secret hole here. So now we can enter the Triclops pit, because that's what the place is named. So this is where all the Triclops are.
Huh.
And there's a little Morphball tunnel out here that leads to this hidden door.
This is the most convoluted shortcut I've ever seen.
I don't know if I'd call it a shortcut. This room doesn't have another door in it.
Oh.
But it does have a little thingy.
Ooh. More missiles.
More missiles. Yep. Plus it's just this cool looking room. It's just like this cage suspended over lava.
Yeah.
Just little things.
Like, all I can think of is, you know, those cages they like drop people into the ocean into swim with sharks.
Shark tanks, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, except it doesn't go into the lava, which is a good thing.
And there are no sharks.
Yeah. There are no sharks in this game.
Oh, lava sharks would be like really cool.
I guess those magmors are the closest you'll get, but they're really not shark-like.
No.
They're probably just as dangerous, though.
Yeah, they did look rather bitey.
Yeah. They're mostly just dangerous because of the fire they spit.
Yeah, they also looked very flammable.
Yeah. They take a good number of hits. I think
Flammable
it's
is not the word I was looking for. Incendiary is the word I was looking for.
Yeah, that's a good word.
We're real good at words today.
Always.
I'm about as good with words as I am with buckets.
This is a big room.
It is a big room. That
This is
usually
kind of
means boss arena, right?
No, not in this case. But this is kind of like the central room of this whole world. There's a good number of doors coming off of it.
Oh,
Actually,
okay. So it's like the big main room in the ruins?
Yeah. A few different pathways branch off of here.
I'm not sure if that thing's supposed to look more like an oil drill or a blender. I'm going to assume, since this game is rather serious in tone, that it's supposed to be a giant drill. But it does look a bit like a blender.
From this angle, you're right, I think so. Giant space pirate blender.
Just blending some rocks. That's how you mine, right?
Yeah. So the little defense turrets that we encountered on the spaceship are back down here. The pirates like to use them in many places. And on the planet, they actually take more hits.
Oh.
Yeah. They still give you the same scans and everything, but they just take more hits.
I guess that kind of makes sense, because like, if they were up in space, you know, less availability of supplies and stuff like that, the same one would be repaired over and over again, whereas the ones down here might be newer.
I guess. You could also probably make the case that the ones on the ship are damaged from all the crap that happened up there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about all that stuff that happened.
These are just things I'm thinking about now, trying to explain them. These are not in-game reasons or anything.
No,
But,
I accept speculation. Speculation is fun.
Yeah. Some red crystal things over here. Low something residue. They have a high value to Monks of Grandheim, however.
Excellent. I'm gonna be
Those are not
Grandheim.
mentioned ever.
Grandheim sounds like a disease.
So the pirates are here, actually. They were both up in the spaceship above and down here on the surface.
Hmm.
And so we're just sort of seeing evidence that they were active down in here. But we're going to go through here now. And into a little morph ball tunnel. So there are various rooms in this game where the morph ball just runs around on a 2D plane here. I can't fall into the lava in front of me or anything like that.
Oh, that's kind of good though.
Yeah. So they use these little morph ball tunnels as little, puzzles and stuff like that.
Mm.
And you can see on the map they're always like really thin, so you can always kind of tell when they are, when they're going to be a puzzle. This one in particular challenges you about if you know how to double bomb jump.
Ooh.
And that box actually breaks after you hit 2 bombs, so if you fail the double bomb jump, you fall back down. On the first one, you fall into lava. So it's just a matter of learning the timing, but the reward up here is very good. Because it's more health.
That was worth it, I think.
Yeah.
If I was playing this, I wouldn't find it worth it because it probably would have taken me about 20 minutes to do this section.
Yeah. But I think that was probably one of the energy tanks that took me the longest to get when I first played, because, first you have to figure out you can even do the double jump with the bombs, and then you have to do it properly, and that can be tricky.
We got a dartboard.
Mm-hmm. So we spent just a little bit of time down in the lava caverns. We're actually going to another new place.
Ooh.
And this one might be a little bit opposite.
It's cold.
It is.
That's not geologically possible, but we're in space, so whatever.
We are in space.
That is not geologically possible on Earth.
Well,
saying that, Iceland has a lot of volcanoes.
Geothermal activity, yeah.
I'm going to be thinking about volcanoes now.
Welcome to Reyna Drifts.
Welcome to Christmas.
This is considered by most of the people who play this game to be the best area in the game, at least the most atmospheric one.
Oh,
and the prettiest.
Man. It's so pretty. Are those like weird birds?
Yeah, there's like some weird flying bird things. Little save station over there, we'll use that in a moment.
Oh,
but
this is real pretty.
So yeah, it's this big snowy wonderland, and at the time that this game came out, there had been no snow areas in any of the games preceding it.
Oh, so I bet this had like a huge impact and people were just like, whoa.
Yeah, it was just really nice. Actually, in the other games, those games pretty much took place like all underground. So this game really did some of the first outside areas, and so everybody was just kind of really happy to see all these, weather effects and skyboxes and things like that.
Yeah. Oh, this is pretty.
It is, and it has really nice music too.
This actually reminds me of the music that played in the Jellyfish Conservatory where me and May went.
It's just sort of that, ambient music, essentially.
Yeah, well, you're just watching jellyfish just be jellyfish. Aww! Hi! Hi, buddy.
It's a crystallite. So basically, they are they just crawl around. The only way to beat them is to use a missile, because the ice on its shell reflects all other projectiles.
Are they hostile to you at all?
No, they just walk around. That's all.
Oh,
so you can leave them around. You can leave them alone if you want. But yeah, there's just a whole bunch of cool stuff in here, like these birds.
Yeah.
That are
trying to catch one. Oh yeah, we got it.
So these guys are actually weird. These guys are flicker bats. They have essentially camouflage.
Okay.
And they are hard to lock onto because of that. Like, we actually can't lock onto them right now. The only thing you can do is sort of try and shoot at them. They're weird. They sort of like phase in and out, turn into invisible.
I'm assuming they're not hostile right now either.
No, they don't attack us. They can get in your way. Like, these guys are kind of getting in my way too, but they're not.
They're cute, so we'll leave them be.
Yeah. Now the door is locked.
Okay.
But we do want to go through there.
So
in fact, that is the button. Yep. That's the only way we can go. Other things around here are these platforms that are being suspended in the air by propulsion systems.
How does that not melt the snow underneath?
Space.
Good answer.
And that's how that tells us all we need to know.
Yep. We can break that.
Yep.
Hey, buddy.
Sneak by.
I love that little guy.
Next crocheting challenge.
You see, now that you've said it, I've got to do it. I think I've crocheted something for every LP I've ever been in.
Well, they do hurt you though, as you can see. One of them touched me and I took some damage.
Well,
anyways,
yeah,
that unlocked the door above.
Ice is spiky, I guess. If you roll over it, then...
It's also very cold. We could have gotten a freezer burn.
That too. For some reason, I remembered that ice is spiky before I remembered that it was cold.
So this is like that other electrical dude that we ran across before, except it kind of blocks the way here. And it makes... It also... Electrical interference on our visor. Which is neat. I like how electrical enemies can do that to you.
Yeah, because they probably
like if you
would.
take electric... Yeah. Like if you take electric damage from certain enemies, your visor will get all fuzzed, and sometimes your HUD will even disappear and have to reboot, essentially.
Oh, that's really cool.